I want it back. Give it back. I want it back. Give it back.
Alright, good morning. Coffee and tea. And rain. Alright, so what's for breakfast at the Mojo Pin 12 campsite? This one will be mine. Scrambled eggs with ham and red and green peppers. And this is stuff out of our prep that I'm rotating out, and then scrambled eggs with bacon. This will be the wife's, and she's petrified of eating any of this stuff, which I don't know why, but we're gonna taste test. It's good to taste test this stuff so you have things in your preps that you're used to eating already or you've tried, so it's not like, so everything is not completely new. That's the whole point. You want to limit the amount of shock, because if you're literally cooking out of a camp stove, then things might not be very good in your life at that point. So the last thing you need is extra stress on what you're eating. Alright, we're going to try the regular. There we go, it starts up. This one has an automatic starter on the side, but it doesn't always work. Or perhaps I'm just impatient, which is probably more likely. And it's always good to have lots of different containers that have measuring markings, which I find really helpful, so you don't overestimate. Generally, after a while, you get used to doing it. You can eyeball it, but it's just easier. And yesterday I tried the eggs with bacon, which was actually really good. I've never tried it before. 0 trans fat. I'm gonna start taste testing a lot of different things, like the Wise Foods, the Legacy. Legacy I want to try the most. Frank from Get Out Safe actually has some Legacy food for a reasonable price, so I'm gonna definitely pick some of that up. Do a little taste test. So that's it. This thing's almost rolling boil already. This is. I'm probably gonna buy one of these stoves for myself. This thing is. You got to be careful. You know, the outer shell can be quite warm. You have this neoprene insulator, but you still can burn yourself pretty bad, so you got to be kind of careful, especially when you're lifting up with the handle on the side here. Your knuckles tend to brush against the cup, so you got to be. I mean, technically I should have work gloves on, but I've used this, so I know what the hazards are. So in a stressful scenario, you're going to want to have some work gloves, heavy-duty leather work gloves or something when you're using these, so you don't make any mistakes, because that's when you're going to make them, when you don't want to. And nothing is worse than being out in the middle of a situation and getting burned. That's another thing. This thing boils so bad it will boil over, so as soon as you see it coming to a boil, shut it down. I think you saw that earlier. I think it came out. Alright, so this says 1 cup. Now I put in 1 cup last time for this, and I'm gonna do half of that. This 1 cup seemed too much. That's what it kind of looks like before you add the water. This is the ham, eggs, and peppers. Mmm. It's delectable.
It's all right.
Oh, there's the finished product as it's raining above.
Well,
So that's the other one. It's a little runny on yours, but I definitely, you might want to stir it up a little bit. I definitely put half the amount of water that it calls for. It says 1 cup. 1 cup is definitely too much. The people over here ran over their camp marker. That was pretty interesting. I don't know how you miss that. A big stick with glowing numbers on it. I don't know how you end up running that over, but this lady over here apparently was able to accomplish that. That lady right there. So, if you ever see this lady driving around Pennsylvania, I would highly recommend you to get on the sidewalk. Okay, reasons why some people might not want to go to Gettysburg for the days of the battle is this.
Left turn is
Add in 150 anniversary too.
Press of a button, there's no click of a shutter. Now during the exposure, it is okay to blink your eyes. Blink happens so quick my camera can't see it. It's okay to breathe, so you don't have to hold your breath. You can't move it up. Here we go. Nice proud looks, guys. Very, very long torsos. There we go. Good. Try to be as tall as you can. Looking right in here. Nice proud looks. Ready? And counting. Okay, you can move. We'll come back and look at it again.
Alright, so it's in the basement, and everything is ridiculously dark. At least it better be, the way I remembered it. Well, we're gonna see. What's that? Yep.
I'll take that for you, then you guys can follow me.
It's one of 5 trees, including this one, which is now dead, but there's, well, I'm sorry, 4 trees. See, there's 2 sycamores. That big sycamore that's standing up there is the one that's in the photograph. This one was the next one behind that. This was the end of the Confederate.
Right.
Confederates, Second Day's Battle, controlled this part of town.
Right.
And the Union were firing at them from Cemetery Hill, and this tree was in the line of fire, you see. These other trees probably have bullets in them too, the other 2 that are...
Oh, I would imagine. Yeah. I mean...
But now this one was particularly in the line of fire because of this house that was Confederate. So they were trying to hit the Confederates.
At the Farnsworth, right.
Well, in this building right here.
Oh, in this building too?
Yeah, yeah. Now there's... In fact, they have some... Gladfelder with a guy that did his table, and there's where they found the bullet in that one.
And how many bullets total did they find?
Total of 4.
Wow. And you've gone through the whole tree by this point?
We've pretty much, yeah. I was afraid, I kept thinking we should take that solid trunk and run it through what are the machines they have at the hospital that'll x-ray you, and if you could run it through one of those, and you'd find out where they were so you wouldn't cut
the
through them.
MRIs